Speaking of people's views, Boosie, uh, you know, Boosie's highly opinionated and he ain't scared to share his views on nothing. He sat down and, he said that him and his daughter, I think it was his daughter, went to see The Color Purple and they walked out the theater.
Cause he said
over the gay scene. Did you see that?
Yeah, he said it felt more like a lesbian musical. Or some shit like that. Like he felt like it felt more like a lesbian musical or some shit. Honestly, I haven't watched the new Color Purple because I didn't like it I didn't like the previews. From the preview, it just didn't I felt like it was gonna be a musical. Like me as someone who loves the original Color Purple, like it's like one of my top 10 movies of all time, The Color Purple. Like I didn't feel like, just from watching the previews, I didn't feel like it was gonna be a good revamp. Like how they revamping all these movies or remaking. I didn't feel like it was gonna be good. Like I didn't feel like it was gonna impact me the same like the first one did. So I haven't watched it yet. But the first one, it had a little lesbian scene and a little lesbian sex in it, but I don't see this new version being that bad to where we had to walk out the movie theater. Like you had to walk out the movie theater, it was that bad. Like I don't know. I can't say because I didn't watch it though, honestly. But the old one, the old original version, and even the book, like the little lesbian parts, it wasn't even nothing, you know what I mean? It wasn't nothing like that to where I would have got up and walked out the movie theater or no shit like that.
Yeah, but Boosie. It didn't surprise. Let's put it this way: it didn't surprise me. Sko, before I let you walk up out of here, I want to pick your brain on this. Larsa Pippen.
Who?
Larsa Pippen, Scottie Pippen's ex-wife.
She's sexy as hell. She kind of sexy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. She kind of sexy.
Well, she got a few miles on her.
I'll smash her.
She not bad for having a few miles on her.
Dude.
She 49 years old. Her and Michael Jordan's son Marcus still going strong, and he's 33 years old. 16-year age gap. Larsa said she froze her eggs for future plans with Marcus Jordan. So it's clearly they're talking about having a family. I think she got 4 kids that are pretty much grown now with Scottie. I guess if you are planning to make a life with a man who's 16 years younger than you, then having kids has got to be in the conversation. Do you think this is real love? Or is this woman just a professional? She knows exactly what she's doing, and she's trying to secure her future and secure the bag.
I mean, I think she definitely I think she has a tax bracket. She definitely has a tax bracket that she stick to. But who's to say that she's not in love or she don't love him or he, who's to say that? How can you say, all of these, it's just, she used to a certain type of thing. So certain women gon' only mess with a certain type of dude. Like I know dudes that only mess with a certain type of female. And it's the same way. So it's no different than fucking Al Pacino just having a baby by a fucking 28-year-old. He 80-something years old. And he just had a baby.
And his homeboy Robert De Niro.
That's what I'm saying.
Just had a kid at 80-something years old.
It ain't nothing wrong when they do it, so what do it matter? You know what I mean? It's bro, age ain't nothing but a number, like Aaliyah said, bro. You know what I mean? Aaliyah said it years ago. Age ain't nothing but a number, bro. So beauty is in the eyes of the beholder, bro. So if this young dude looking at you and he thinks you're beautiful and he's into you, What's wrong with that? Ain't nothing wrong with it. Like, age is it's just a number, bro. That go back to that, oh, you're too old to make an album. You too old to come out with an album shit. It's like, bro, who's to say that? Like, who are you to say that? You know what I mean? Who am I to say if she loves him or not? Whether, like, I don't know. Like, shit, do I know, does Steph Curry wife love him? Like we don't know. Like, you know what I mean? It's just like you got a whole Housewives of Potomac, Housewives of Atlanta, Housewives of whatever. Like, do they really love them? Or do we think they're opportunistic bitches just trying to get the check? Like, do we, like, you know what I mean? So I don't want to single her out and say that she don't love who she love, or, you know what I mean? It's not a real situation. Who are we to say?
You know, we'll leave it right there.
Yeah,
Sko, you know, as always, I love sitting down with you. This is our first one of the new year. We definitely we gonna do this again. You already know that.
Definitely.
But I appreciate, as always, you keeping it 100% honest, and sharing your insights and your wisdom and your perspective, and just allowing me to just enjoy this conversation with you. And I'm sure everybody who comes in contact with this interview is gonna have the same good time that I just had.
No, I love our vibe though, bro. Like, we got a vibe, bro. Like I get this, it's with Vlad too, but like just with the Vlad platform and just the whole, like, bro, I love the vibe over here. And then just interviewing me and you, like, I love our vibe. Like, you ask the right questions, I feel like you gonna ask the right questions to get the right responses out of me, bro. And I appreciate what you do from my end. It's all love. You already know. Anytime you need me for anything, let me know, bro. I got you.
Absolutely, and that's likewise.
Likewise.
Much love, continued success, my brother, and be careful out in these streets.
Yes, sir.